Hello and welcome! This is season video 5 in the season video series, and in this video we're going to completely do all of the main quest express passes for Southeast Calpheon. We're also gonna do a couple bosses and also introduce you to a couple vendors and so much more. So without further ado, let us begin. Here we go. So this is where we last left off. It was Southeast Calpheon, Chapter 2. Complete the quest of news. So, and this is right after we beat a boss. And so we need to continue the storyline, which is Chapter 6. So we have a lot to do. And what we're going to do now is show you where you turn in the main quest express pass for Southeast Calpheon 1. Here we go.
Are you referring to the... Are you going there as well?
And just like that, we use our main quest express pass. Southeast Calpheon 1 is done. So there we go, and what's next up is to go to introduce you to a seed vendor, and let's show you why. So we are going to cover a lot of things in quick succession, but I will slow it down when I want to definitely make sure that you have the information I'm trying to convey. So first things first, in the camp, I'm going to complete all the people that were done with their tasks. So I tap that button, and look, they leveled up too, which is really good. So let's move around, and we're still waiting for the camp to expand to give us the next level of camp. That's the only thing we're waiting for. The camp content, the very bottom, looks like we can receive the black stones. So that's good. And we're just checking out things before we get to the reason for the seed vendor. There we go. So if you look at the garden, you see that, hey, these crops are complete. You could tap on harvest, then you'd have to plant it. But we're gonna make that easier on ourselves. And if we come out of the camp, we're going to actually go to the seed vendor now so we could be prepared. So if you look down the list, you'll see it says seed vendor Rivoli, I think his name is. And then you tap on there. So I want to show you selling all button at the bottom left corner. You tap on it. You basically put all the grade types you want and open up everything, and now you can see everything except for orange, red, or pink items that you want to sell, and all this stuff with the bag icon above it is stuff to sell. So we're just getting our inventory cleaned up, which is always good. Now, the introduction to the seeds that go in your garden. The paprika seeds, if you tap on it, you'll say it takes 20 hours, but you get a lot of food from it after 20 hours, and that's for one seed. This one is 8 hours for 600 food. The garlic is 3 hours for 300 food, and 10 minutes for 33 food from the pumpkin, and the wheat seed is incredibly fast. So we're going to do the pumpkin seed just because I think, yeah, we can afford it, and we don't want to throw down for the paprika seed yet. I mean, it's your call, your choice. It depends on how much time you have to come back. The crops won't spoil. It'll just be ready for you when they're done. So we'll go in here and use our camp growth chest. Look at those materials. Very nice. So we're just cleaning up our inventory while we're in here. And let's see, what else? There's other stuff we can do, like tasks. I want to claim all, get these resources. This is a good habit to get into, is just go to places to get things. You need these stamina potions and the black pearls. Very good stuff. So that was going to knowledge. So we're done here. Let's get out. What else? Is there anything else we can do? Nope. let's go back to our camp. We have our seeds, our pumpkin seeds. So as you can see on the right hand side, it says camp manager. That's what we're going to go into next, is the benefits of having one. If you don't have one, it's okay, you do everything manually, but Pearl Abyss does give you camp manager coupons every now and then, so you can enjoy it. So if you come here to the Pearl tab, tap on it, there you go, camp manager for 7 days, and she will do many things for you. I will go over that once we're in there, but we're going to tap on use to have her come to our camp and start going. So if you have more of these, it extends the duration she's with you. So now it's 14 days. See, contract has been extended. So this is good. I'm gonna just do the Life Plus just because. I mean, if you're playing all the time, why not? If you're gonna be a while, hold off until you know you can devote some time to it. So now you see Irene's portrait on the right hand side, and when you tap on her, you can see now all the seeds that you have and the ones that we purchased. So we want to tap on that, and how much do you want to give to Irene to plant the seeds in the garden and harvest from as well. So we're giving her 1,000, giving her all of it that we have. You can only give her one seed type, and she doesn't actually start on her tasks until you go out and come back. Then she does it all. So let's look at her again, and these icons right here next to manage list, let's tap on them so you can see she's with us for 13 days and 23 hours. So if you tap on this one, it says camp funds from the town hall will be received automatically, so she does that. Let's go ahead and look at the next one to the right, tap on it. Livestock products will be collected automatically from the ranch. We don't have it yet, but we will put one down very shortly. This next one is the camp manager will automatically plant and harvest all the seeds that are placed in their storage. So Irene's storage area, and we did. And the last one, you can automatically acquire blackstones from the refinery. And if you don't want her to do any of these things, you could toggle it off and on right here. I don't know why you would turn that off. But hey, whatever is good for you. So that is how it works, and we're gonna go ahead and return back to normal speed here. Okay, so now let's go ahead and just check on the garden real quick. Let's look at it. Manage. Yep, everything's complete. So we want Irene to do all that, so let's hit the exit door at the top, icon at the top. And now that we're out, we're gonna hit the camp icon at the top. It's the looks like a tent. There's camp, tap go, and when we come back, now she does exactly what she said she will do. Hey, look at that. We upgraded to tier 3 for our camp. Yes. So she's keeping good care of our camp. 672 food was harvested from the garden, and all these buildings in your camp are available for upgrade. So it's really nice to know what's going on when you get in. And you can see she already planted those seeds, and they're off and running. And you can see the food that we have is now doing decent right there in the top left corner. So now it's time to build a ranch. So we have the resources from that camp growth chest, and we have the food. So we'll just tap on someone to build it, and let's see, I think we need to make space. I actually I'm in possession of it, but I didn't start it yet. I didn't select a person. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna make space for it. So bottom right corner where it's the plus, you tap on it to move and edit your stuff. So I'm gonna tap on there, tap and drag. You tap and you hold and move it to where you need it to, and then confirm that that's where you want it. Now when we come back to build, in possession, confirm, yep, select him, start, there it is. So let's rotate it, and yep, that looks good. And we're putting it in the top left corner, so confirm. And of course we have the stamina, 10 stamina. Let's just complete it. Not a problem there. Alright, so now that we have the ranch, we need to introduce you. Well, probably need to move the garden back. So we'll put it right here, would be good. So confirm. And there's gonna be more gardens, like I think 2 more that you can have, so a total of 4. But for the ranch, let's go ahead, and there's nothing really to manage. It says that 900 food, and there's livestock, but it's empty, obviously. So we need to go to the livestock vendor, and let's go ahead and get out of our camp and do that. Alright, so we're at the seed vendor. We don't need the seed vendor anymore. That's going smoothly. So let's scroll up to the livestock vendor. Tap on that. And you really don't need your horse just to get to that person, but that's fine. It looks, well, maybe they put them on a different spot in the city. So when you go into the livestock vendor, you're looking for these things. They're called writs, which place the animals in your ranch. So one of them is 1 chicken, the other one is 1 sheep. So it shows how many slots they take up, then the growth duration, when you can collect it, and what you get from that chicken or from that sheep. And because we're starting out, we kind of want a mix of both. We want chicken and sheep. And because those resources are used for the collection side, as well as food and just general stuff that you would need. So if we tap on the ranch, go to place livestock, our capacity is 8 slots. Ranch capacity equals slots. So let's go ahead and go to our inventory so we can check out what we can do there. So let's see. Well, if we have 8 slots, oh, we didn't buy anything yet. That's right. Here we go. All right, so the sheep, I think, takes up 2 slots. So that's 6 slots. So we'll buy 3 sheep and 2 chickens. And the chicken takes up 1 slot. So there's our 8 slots. So now we can go back to our camp. Irene will greet us every time. Hello. Let's go over to the ranch and manage ranch. There we go. So there's the writs. So place sheep, use all. Yes, confirm. It says, do you want to place 3? Yes, I do. And that gold number is how many? 6 out of 8. Use all for the chickens. It'll be 2 out of 8. And there they are. Now that our ranch is full, you butcher them and you get food. You get meat. But you gotta wait a very long time to do that. So it's fine. It's already working. This is what you want. And let's move on. And I'm going to show you another way you can get food, and that is if you tap at the very bottom left or bottom of it where it says gather and farm. Tap here, tap on node management, and let's take a look at this. Now that you have workers in your camp, some that need to be assigned, you can tap on these different things. And this one right here where it says unlock node, and the currency that you need is called contribution. You get some of it by doing quests inside your camp from NPCs that are there. So we're going to do this because it'll get us some fish. So the node investment is just increasing the level, the rewards obtainable. So the higher the level, the more fish we'll get. And then tap on manage task. We'll have one of these people do it. Or you can max it out. Oh, yeah. If you tap on that, it's how long they're going to repeat it. So 99 probably is, no, we don't have enough food. So we'll just tap on him, and 219 food is probably good. So it'll take 3 hours. So let's send him off and do that. When you have a lot more food, then you can just max it out to 99, and when he's done, you'll just get a truckload of food. And over here, we can disconnect the node to get more contribution currency back. And there's different types of nodes depending on what you want, different resources that you can get. Like this one you can unlock. It gives you the plant things, and it just depends what you're going for. And you actually want to eventually have your people do all this, because in manufacturing, that side of the game will ask you for these resources here, but we're trying to get food, so we'll just stick with the fish for now. And we can also unlock it. See, it provides wood that we can use to build stuff in our camp, but ultimately we want to get more people doing the fishing over here. Yep, just like that. Can't go any higher, so one's all we got, so let's go ahead and send them off. And there it is. And that is what you can do. So let's go ahead and return to our camp, and let's show you an example of how to get the contribution currency. Since we're back in our camp, we're looking around for a green, there it is, a circle glowing green icon. It's a person that's in your camp that has a quest, and they tell you their story, and you can accept or cancel it. And this is plant a garden ×3, not a problem. So we'll accept it. And honestly, our Irene is going to do all that legwork, so all we have to do is kick back, and when the 10 minutes is up, we go back in. It's done. You can also come down here and assign all your workers to fish. That's what just happened a second ago. And that now, there you go. They're all out there fishing to bring in more food as well. So these are things that you can definitely do to increase the food for your camp. And with that, let's go ahead and go back. Let's now show you how we get to the express pass for Southeast Calpheon 2. So we basically just come over to this guy that we're heading to, and we talk to him. And at the end of that, there we go. So all you have to do is tap confirm, and bam, all those quests are now done, and we can move on. So what I'd like to do is move on to a point where I show you basically what items to hold on to and what items you should keep in your storage, because they're just not useful right now until you turn into a regular character. So with that, let's go ahead and move on to that part. And I do apologize, a lot of it is going to be a lot of maintenance stuff, and I want to just show you what my routine is as I go through all of season mode. So I come in here, and nice Tuvala belt and another quest express pass, so we'll collect that. We're on to this, which is the, wow, it's the boss, so we'll definitely fight him and equip our Tuvala accessory. And I always want to go in and clean up my inventory, just make it nice. So we'll open chests, and it feeds the black spirit, so this is good. Oh nice, I got a pet chest. Let's see, what else can we do? I think we're gonna go to a vendor and sell some stuff. I mean, we don't need those seeds anymore, quite honestly. We've given our camp manager 1,000 seeds. That ought to keep her busy for a while. So if you talk to this person, oh look at that, we got strength +1 to our workers, or an increase to our workers. So we're gonna sell all, go and highlight everything and just leave the orange, red, primal, and chaos alone. Tap on the seeds and sell those things that we don't need anymore. So go ahead and sell that. And like I said, this is generally good practice to clean up your inventory and make sure it's good. So go to collection, nothing we can do there. Let's see, what else can we do? Sell the golden seals, very nice. You also probably could have tapped on sell junk. Go to tasks and claim all. Nice, black pearls, I'll take it. What else can we do to organize all this? Go to our knowledge and challenge. Another stamina potion and some more black pearls. And by the way, save your black pearls. Let's see. Okay, so there are some things. So if we tap on the chest on the tab on the right hand side, it accesses our treasure chest in our camp. So we're going to store the green feed. We don't need that right now. Lightstone fragments, yep. Magical essence and residue, yep. We're putting that all in there. Even the yeah, we don't really need the HP potions and the stamina right now. It's just taking up space in our current inventory. So we'll just move the HP potion over there. The refined black crystals for when you're a regular character, not for a seasoned character. So we can move that over. And quite honestly, all the black crystal stuff, you could have moved that over there too. So let's go into the black spirit. And this one's a tough call. I really think you should save the orange stuff to combine into a red item, but right now you're trying to grow your black spirit, and that's what's more important right now. There will be tons of hours and tons of opportunity to get orange gear. There you go. Yeah, learn the skill books. So just tap use skill books, and that's family skill training that you're increasing. What else can we do? I don't think we need those light stones. Should sell off that gray gear. I just saw it. Sell. Oh no, we're just gonna, yeah, tap on that. Sell, tap, sell. Yeah, this is looking good. It's looking a little more clean, and we can do stuff. We need more pet food, and let's go ahead and go to the livestock vendor. And once again, you don't need the best pet food. It just extends the duration until your pets need to be fed again if you use the green one. And it's only gray or green. So I just do the poor feed, quite honestly. It's cost effective. You know, just get 1,000 of it. It's not that bad. I mean, you can't buy the green one. You have to earn it. So, you know, I have been playing this game for over 3+ years, and the poor feed has served me well. So, alright, let's go to a black spirit and see what we can do with this Tuvala black crystal. Awaken enhancement. Yeah. Yep, 100%. We can get our main weapon to +4 and done. So now our main weapon is upgraded. And nope, that was it. One shot. Okay. What else can we do? Oh, yeah, move the magical essence over. We'll need it when we're done with season character, for sure. I don't know why I didn't get rid of those light stones. I think we have better, but that's fine. Oh, and turn them into maybe holy vase of light. But let us continue now. Let's move on to the rest of our season quests. We need Southeast Calpheon. And what's that? Chapter 3. So we're going to tap on our auto quest. Oh, 1 minute remaining. Oops. Yeah, let's use one of these auto questing passes for 1 hour. Wow, that was good timing. And there it is. Let's tap on auto quest and move on to the next thing. Here we go. And that is to use our next main quest express pass. And that is to come over here and talk to Gorath and then Eden and the Black Spirit. But it's actually when you talk to her, yes. After you're done with the conversation, congratulations. Main quest express pass, Southeast Calpheon, number 3. Thank you very much. And there it is. And there is a lot of dialogue after this, so we're just going to skip to the part where we are on our way to the next boss. Here we go. And just like that, we are out to the boss. I believe it's pronounced Saunil, Siege Captain. So let's go ahead and hop on our horse and start heading over to him and skip the long horse ride, shall we? Here we go. So we are about to pull up to the entrance to his lair, so to speak, and it looks like he is 912 AP and 911 DP, so as you can see, we clearly have that. And what I'm going to do is let you enjoy the fight. Here we go.
Take this shortcut! I wish you the best, adventurer.
Alright, now that that boss is out of the way, we can move on and see what things we can complete and what loot we can get. So we'll just tap on the gift here, growth support event, and there you go, receive reward, defeat Gehaku in Southeast Calpheon. Still need to do that. That stuff we really don't need because our Tuvala gear is stronger than the orange, so we'll just feed that to the black spirit and help them grow. Back in the season quests, we turn that in. There's a nice piece of Tuvala gear there we can equip, and we need to get to chapter 5 for the giant boss is next, but let's complete this so we can fight the Saunil captain in the boss rush. And there we go. So there we go. So now we can fight him in boss rush, and that's all set. And what I like to do now is I want to cut to where I use my main quest express pass for Southeast Calpheon number 4. So let's show you where you're going to do that. It's just all part of the storyline that you keep going with. Here we go. And so this is where you're at to get there, and I'll just let it play out so you can enjoy it as well. And just like that, it is all done. So what I'd like to do now is move into inventory management, just good practices. We have the boss coming up that we want to get to, and there it is right there. So let's just go into our inventory and open chests, and there we go. Nice, our black spirit just went up a level. And let's see, what else can we do? No more chests to open. We can come right here and tap on these training books and use skill books. So tap on that. We can get that going, so that's good. What else can we do? Let's see. Yep, we can go to a black spirit and feed him the orange gear right here, the necklace. And these things right here. Perfect. Anything to keep the black spirit growing. And looks like it's all taken care of. Nothing else to do. Maybe store the magical essence. Yeah, that would be a good idea. All the rest of the stuff I think we can use or combine. So I think we're all set. Maybe store. Yeah, store some of that for saving on weight. Maybe the stores the pet feed too. We don't really need 1,000 of it. Maybe 500 would be great. There we go. That's much better. Yep, looks good. Okay, so I think we're ready for the next boss. And let's go ahead and get to that. We'll just tap on auto path. And I'm gonna save you the long horse ride, so you're gonna see a black screen. And there we go. So we're now just about where his entrance is. And it's 950 AP and DP, and we definitely cover that, so enjoy the mission. Here we go. Very nice. So Gehaku is now done and enchantment is unlocked. Nice. We can do that on our gear once we are done with season mode. I don't think you can do it before, but now that we're out, let's keep going. We'll tap on our growth support event and receive the reward. That's the stuff we're going to feed to a black spirit. Ooh, nice dark chaser belt, but it's going to be fed to the black spirit as well. So let's go ahead and let's finish and claim this reward. Got our Southwest Calpheon pass to use coming up. Ooh, nice. Another Tuvala crystal so we can upgrade some gear. And let's complete this so that we can fight Gehaku in the boss fight. There we go. And done. Okay. So what I want to do now is move on to once again do more inventory, more cleanup stuff, just so you can get the hang of how I do it and what I'm doing. So this, we're going to open up the orange chest so we can feed it to the black spirit. And there we go. There's the gear. It's now placed in our armor section. We also have a black cat we want to use for a pet. Tier 5. Real nice. Okay. So like I said, we're just cleaning up some stuff. So let's go out here. Go to dark energy, auto select, and auto absorb the energy. So the black spirit has that. We'll just auto select that and absorb that. So this is good. Cleaning up this. We also want this magical residue to move over into our storage in our camp. So that's good. And that too, the Alyali fragment. We won't be needing that for season characters, but we will when we're done. Definitely very useful. And we'll use this training book. Very good. Get that out of the way. What else can we do? Ah, add an item to collection. Oh, I already dealt with it. Ah, bummer. What else? Let's tap here, go to our tasks, and we can claim all. So, very nice. And we also have the pet album. We have a tier 5 pet, so let's tap here and collect all rewards. So our CP just went up because we collected the rewards for having a tier 5 cat. And we got knowledge. We can tap on challenge and claim this for black pearls and stamina potions. And stamina potions are very useful in your camp when you just don't want to wait. We got stuff in the family mailbox, so we'll just collect that too. And this, and that's an event thing. Registration. Lovely. So what else? Just open the chests. Now these things are going to be useful after the Valks, so it's placed in our Pearl tab so we don't have to worry about it. So yeah, the New Realm treasure, let's just put that over into our treasure chest. You probably won't see that when you're watching this video, so it's okay. It's like event stuff you'd want to put in the treasure chest in your camp, because sometimes it just doesn't apply until you're a regular character. Other times it does. Yeah, see, I think I'm just saving it so I can just spend it all before that event is done. So now we are off to Calpheon and Jordine's Revenge, Chapter 1 for Southwest, Calpheon 1. So let's show you where you need to go in the storyline and who you need to talk to. And to our surprise, all we had to do was get here and tap confirm. Easy, very easy. So there we go. And what we're gonna do is lead into doing the storyline, which is for Jordine's Revenge, which will lead us to a Tuvala Black Crystal. So here it is. We're just gonna auto quest to it. Let's see, Jordine's Revenge. So we want to keep going with that because that's what we want. We want that Tuvala Black Crystal and the main quest Express Pass as well. So I'm going to just show you what that fight is like, and then we'll move in to upgrading. Here we go.
Don't let enemies inside Calpheon.
And that's what happens when you are very overpowered for the whole fight. It just goes very fast. So great, we have completed that part of it. So what we're gonna do is collect our reward in the season quest. There it is, our Tuvala Black Crystals that we got. Next up is the next boss. I believe it's pronounced Qoobe. I don't know if that Q is pronounced or not. They just call him the catfish boss or something like that. So we will come over to here in the inventory, and let's just open all the chests now. I'll just tap on the Black Spirit and let's upgrade our gear. Let's go for the sub weapon and 100%, so easy. +4, there it is. I think after +5 it's when it changes the rate out of 100%. So we'll tackle our chest gear next and get that up. Very nice. So +4 for that. And our CP is doing really good. As you can see, we're way ahead of the curve for the bosses that we're fighting. And we actually are heading towards, let's clean up. After this, we're going to be going for the main quest Express Pass for Southwest Calpheon 2. So we'll just get past this storyline here.
I am truly a Calpheon is safe thanks to you, Captain Delphin.
There we go. Okay. So we'll just run into here. It's not too far of a run. And we'll talk to Delphad here, and it leads right into finishing southeast, Calpheon, and starting southwest, and look what they give you right after you talk to him.
He must be stopped at all costs. I have another personal favor to ask as well. Those words of Jordine worry me. I must find a way to secretly uncover their identity.
Right there.
You're the only person I
Southwest Calpheon number 2, done. Alright, and now we are ready. Look at that, Catfishman boss is next. Next up. So we'll just come over here. Yep, Catfishman boss, yep. And there it is. So everything is lined up with the storyline and our season quests. So we'll go ahead and auto path or get to that. Don't think there was anything else. Well, I could clean that up with the skill training book, so we'll just do that. And I think we're ready to auto quest to the Catfishman boss. I'm gonna save you the long trip, so here we go. And we're almost at the location where we enter for the boss, so we'll just turn the corner here, and it looks like his AP and DP is 1100. We clearly got double that, so we are ready, and I want you to enjoy the mission. Here we go. And just like that, the boss is defeated. So let's go ahead and see what more we can do and clean up our inventory, and we will head towards the end of this video. Certainly have done a lot. So let's go ahead to our event and reward info. Yep, collect this reward. Nice. We can feed that to the Black Spirit. Got this coming up, which is just more stuff for the Black Spirit. It's orange gear. We have better, so we can look forward to that. Let's come over here, do our tasks. I'm sure you're starting to see the repetition that you go through after you beat a boss. You go in and just clean up all the free stuff that you got. Knowledge, challenge, nice. Black pearls and stamina. Very, very good. Stamina potion to be exact. Come back over here. Ooh, look at that. Got ourselves a Tuvala necklace. Nice. Oh, we'll be equipping that for sure. And we can upgrade when we knock out that one, chapter 3. So, all good things to look forward to, and let's get this boss in the books.
Did you really best, Qoobe? Assimilation can proceed much more smoothly now, thanks to you.
And we'll touch this to equip our Tuvala necklace. And Qoobe is now in the boss rush. Outstanding. So, with that being said, we just need earrings and bracelet, some relics to equip, and let's do our outro. On behalf of the Seasoned Wizard and I'd like to say thank you. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like the videos on this channel, please like, subscribe, let people know. I am always making more videos, and this season's video series is not done by a long shot. So there's always more videos left to do. So once again, thank you very much, and join us for Season Video 6. Take care, have a good one. Bye now.